Welcome back guys, Ben here, and today we're checking out a game called Towerborne. Towerborne is a new kind of looter brawler, combining side-scrolling combat with an action RPG loot progression and endless customization. Unite with other aces and defend the Belfry, humanity's last refuge. Explore, fight and grow stronger together. So this is from developer Stoic, that was part of the Banner Saga. They made those titles before. And this is published by Xbox Game Studios, so I was very lucky to have Xbox give me this code. So really appreciate them letting me check this out. Towerborne, it's in early access at the moment. Like I said, it came out in September. It is nearing its 1.0. You can buy a couple of different options, really. They've got like a silver founders pack, a gold, and a platinum founders pack, which have like different levels of stuff in them. They all come with early access to the game. They have like monthly different bonuses, basically, as well as some cosmetic sets in the higher ones. But you know, you just want to jump in, you get the silver set and be able to play it. And it's basically going to be adopting a free-to-play model. So at the moment, obviously the founders packs are to jump in and check it out now, but when it's free, there'll be optional in-game purchases that you'll be able to make. They have said there's going to be no major gameplay advantages tied to spending money. It's all going to be cosmetics and everything like that. So at the moment, not free to play, but it will be when it comes out in 1.0. So you can have a look at what we're going to play through today. If it takes your fancy, you can jump in and check it out right now. Otherwise, you can wait until it's free to play and then jump in at that point. And the closest thing from looking at the videos and everything of this beforehand is it's a little bit reminiscent of like Castle Crashers, if you played that game back in the day, mixed with a little bit of Diablo. So we're going to jump in, we're going to check it out, just see what the first kind of 30 minutes to an hour looks like. So with that all said, thank you so much for being here. Sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. Let's jump straight into it. So I'm going to be playing on controller for this as well. I just felt like this would be the most comfy option. And we got a little bit of a character creator here. So we can choose our voice. Do that one. You can choose your skin color as well. You choose our face features. Oh, wrinkly our faces, I guess. Like a determined there. Oh, and you can right trigger as well for different customizations. Got loads of different options here for you to really create the character you want. It's all cool. Not that freckly though. I have mild freckles. I don't have a load of freckles, but I think all of those quite a lot. You can choose your nose and stuff as well. Quite a decent little character creation here, to be fair. Even choose your ear size. Okay, do that. With our hair, we can choose the color. And loads of styles here as well. Loads of options. Which is pretty cool. We've got loads of different stuff. We can go with that. Let's go for it. And facial hair. Could just go with the mustache. Even like loads of different types of mustaches as well. Gotta choose the same color though. There we go. And then the eyebrows again, choose the same color. And yeah, we can even have like the little slits in the eyebrows as well if you want. Okay, we're gonna do that. We've got the eyes. We can do all that kind of stuff too. You can choose the different type of anime eyes going on here as well. I think we will still. You can also just have no eyes if you prefer. You can even. There's like loads of different types here as well. Like yeah, very very interesting. Okay. I think iris details we will just choose as well. We can even have like weird ones there as well. Okay. Choose mouth as well. I think we'll just leave that like that. That's no problem. Loads of different details here. You can even have it like a little bit of a Spider-Man looking thing going on. So I've made, well, it counts, a very boring character here, but there we go. We're just gonna leave it like that. Battle marks. Is that what they call it now instead of scars? Is that like is scars a protected term now, or triggering term. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna leave it like that and input our ace name. And it. Oh, you can only choose it once. Okay, that is that. So we save and exit. Perfect. See what the gameplay's like now. That was quite like the character creator, quite in depth there.
After centuries of darkness and fighting for survival, humanity longed for a place of learning. A place of prosperity. A place protected from the monsters that roamed this land. We called it the City of Numbers.
Like maths numbers? Oh.
That old dream, gone in an instant. Our only hope for survival was to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. Since that day, the Aces are the Belfry's deathless defenders.
Okay. There's different heroes.
Without them, there'd be no hope at all.
There's those different class options as well.
Your journey as an ace is just beginning. Again.
Oh. He's been born out of something. I'm Paloma. And this is Mirror. Okay. Heard your voice in the ebb and found you. I'm going on ahead. You make sure they're okay. Of course, come here, dear. Okay. Okay, so we can move around. LB to interact. Unfortunate, but not uncommon. Okay, so we reincarnated. We'll come back to you. Courage can help with the fighting bit in the meantime. But before you go, tend your wounds. So up to use a Mender's Flask. And you have so many of those, 5 of them. Okay, 4 of them now. Okay, so we kind of got like this 2.5D. You can come across quite a bit, to be fair. It's the Belfry. Okay. It looks very nice. Him coming for her cannot be defeated. Talk to Courage. And to heroically join me in Gobbo Massacre. Just pulled you back from the ebb, did they? Lucky for you, I could talk about the art of battle all day. In case you don't recall, I'm Courage. Here come our training dummies. Light attacks are usually more than enough to deal with these Gobbo rabble. So X performs a single light attack, X continuously to perform a combo. Okay. What I would like to say is the art style of this, like just how it looks. Like how the wind's affecting the grass and stuff, looks very, very nice. So we need some heavy attacks now, and then combo them to get different combos as well. Okay. Nice. It all feels really nice as well, like in terms of like the actual attacks. Oh, okay, we can actually get some combos going on here as well. Okay. Up we go. I think the only thing so far is that there's no voice acting. That would be quite nice to have, but I think nowadays I prefer most games to have some sort of voice acting, but I know it's not always feasible. Got more gobbos on the way. What do I do? What do I do? Towards Paloma. Just in time. Not just more gobbos. Craft scouts are reporting a brute. Okay. So B to evade, double tap to dodge roll. Okay. And I think as well, what I don't know is, does this have local co-op? Because I know like Castle Crashers used to. Like, well, Castle Crashers does. I know this has online co-op. But I'm just trying to see on the Steam page. Those customizations. Pick up and play Brawler. But venture solo or up to 3 other aces. You can recruit Umbra allies as well. So if you're playing solo, you can just, I think you can have some AI people to come with you as well. But yeah, I think I think we'll have to see how that goes. I think it's only going to be online. There we go. Oh, I actually rolled into that. Oh, there we go. We can use A to jump, and you can use X and Y in the air as well. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, where's he gone? There we go. Well, he's got a bit of armor on him, I think. You can keep hitting them when they've died, but they're not quite, haven't quite fallen yet. So this gives us full HP and restores our flasks. Okay, so this is what we're looking for there. There we go. What's that run? Oh, we're going to see the brute. There he is. Oh, he's got like a yellow bar. Oh, he got us there. Oh, that was heavy as well. Guess that yellow is, yeah, it's his break bar. Okay. Let him come to us. Oh, no. Oh, I kind of moved into him again. It's got that thing where you kind of like, he's off the edge of the screen. We need to have him back. Oh, that's some moats, I think. There we go. There we go. Let's get him on the back. There we go. Got a potion back. That's cool. Ah, there we go. Probably should scatter for now. Okay. Need you back on the Belfry, I'll fill you in. There we go. So that was the end of the tutorial level. Okay, so we get some XP. Oh, we can just hold to exit. Oh, so you can look at mission stats. Oh, I guess if there were like 4 people playing, you can see who, like, what people have defeated and everything like that. That's okay. So we can exit. Okay. Okay, so talk to Mirror. Okay, so we can change how we look at any point on the face, right? Okay, so you can always come and change yourself. Oh, and we're like in an open place with other people. The map there as well. Wolfram. Kind of this little hub then. Okay, so this will be like a little hub of where we have everything to like send everything off from. What's that? Oh, okay. Seems like you got, oh, like your inbox. Okay. Got our opening quests. We've got our loadouts. Okay, loadout menu or at loadout stations. So your class is determined by your weapons, presumably. We're a sentinel at the moment. Okay. I think maybe a little bit like Final Fantasy's job system. You can have different classes based on your weapon and what you want, and you can just flip between them as well. So welcome Ace. Got training hall. Be welcoming and kind. More people there. So what happens if we press RB? Okay, so you can see what platform they're on as well. On PC or Xbox. Okay. You did good out there. I remember all that. Have patience. You're in good company. Okay. So we died and went into the ebb. Okay. And we have the will to come back. Okay. Take this helmet, and I'm sending you to one of your fellow aces, Rick. She can introduce you to the Umbra. Novice helmet. That not Rick's? Different Rick's? Oh, equip the helmet first. Here we go. And we can use left stick to hide the helmet if we want as well. Got a lot of like good options like that at least. It's Rick's. So we get a short version. Umbra spirits from the ebb. And a cat ball. Okay. What, we get like pets to fight with? That's what she can do. Okay. We've got legendary Umbra. So entities from the spirit realm, and we can use right trigger to call them in. So Furican is a long range projectile, and block breaks as well. Okay, so loadout menu, and we already have Iska equipped. That's good. Complete 2 missions on the world map and reach level 3 as any class. Okay, let's go to the world map. Alright, so you got this little hub then of... Oh, look, you can see other people walking around as well. You'll only be able to play in a small area near the Belfry. The red board indicates the danger level you need to eventually unlock to access more difficult regions. Okay, we can run around here. It's quite cool. Can't go beyond these areas yet. Discovery missions are randomized missions that can only be completed once. Okay. So a few more things to teach us there. That returns us to the Belfry. We need to be level 3. Be that? Okay. Okay. So I guess we have to do this one first. Sex to play. You can choose the danger level. And okay, the difficulty is based off your gear score. A bit like your item level then. Okay. Is this going to be solo, or will this load us in with other players? Okay, so we're just on our own. Talk to Courage. So he just wants to show us a few things. Okay, we try this Iska thing out. Oh, it's like a camp thing that we need to like take out. Okay. It actually like runs very, very well. Like it looks gorgeous. Obviously, it's just a little too. Okay. I don't know. It's like kind of 2D-ish. It's like 2.5D, isn't it? But the art style and the colors are very, very nice. Ooh. That's using our right trigger ability. I like that. Seems like we can use 3 of those and then it recharges. Don't know what they're doing. Okay, so that's our Umbra. So right trigger to use the equipped Umbra ability. Okay. Okay. It just goes in a line. Nice. These things take quite a few hits to take down. So these will just keep putting out enemies. I'm guessing you get XP for missions complete, not enemies defeated. So otherwise you just sit in front of one of these and farm. So block break, and that stuns them. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so white is like a charged one. Nice. Oh, we actually got something there. All feels quite nice in terms of the combat. The only thing is it doesn't like lock on to enemies. Like you've got to make sure you're on the right like plane, I guess, if that makes sense. Like you've got to be, you know, if an enemy's up here, you've got to make sure that if you're down here, it doesn't really attack diagonal. You've got to go up. So each class has a unique weapon mechanic. So Sentinels block or parry by holding or tapping RB. So they use the weapon meter. And it fills as you deal and take damage. You can view details for each weapon mechanic. Okay. There we go. So we still take damage when we take less damage, presumably. Oh, yeah, halves our damage. So we take 43 when we do the shield. 86 when we don't. Oh. There we go. There we go. Nice. Careful up there. Oh, give us a chest. Victory. And we get some loot. I don't know what those things are that we're picking up. Guess it'll show us at the end. Okay, Okay, so we've got the sword, some boots, and iron war club. And we leveled up that job. We got skill points. Okay, so we can go to ace and skills. New skills and additional skill points must be earned for each class individually when you level up that class. Okay, cool. Got extra health as well. A new skill. Yeah, it's quite cool on the one hand that this will be free to play. Everything feels like it takes quite a few hits to like attack and everything like that. If we press start and we go to our class, as you level up, you unlock class specific skills. Okay, so we could be a rock breaker or shadow striker. Nice. Okay. So it's not actually. So we just pick the class actually. Does each class have its own... Ah, so they have their own gear. Right, so we have different gear for the different class. Okay. Like this one is being used by this one. If we go back to the Sentinel... Okay, so you can share gear as well. So we can have one class wearing the same, like all the classes wearing the same gear if we wanted to, but presumably they've got different benefits. Okay, that's cool. So we've got the Sentinel Pyroclast. They use a mighty war club, smash and burn enemies, and Rockbreaker. They battle their foes with gauntlets, and then the Shadow Striker, swift and agile, dual daggers. And if Shadow faints, they can fade in and out of battle. Okay, that's quite cool. And they've got the class skills. So light focus skills, so LT and X. I guess heavy is LT and Y. Okay. And you've got to be certain level to unlock certain ones. So we've unlocked the dashing skewer. Nice. And expressions are emotes. Okay, so you can emote to different people then. Okay, that's cool. We got our quests, obviously. We do have a better weapon. So we could go here. And it's 6 and yeah, so it's got better, it's got focus gain and strike damage upgrade as well. Let's do that. So we've got our inventory where we can see all our gear. Got the trousers as well. I think it's pretty good, so we could put those on. Can we not? Oh, trousers, that was the belt. Okay, there we go. And we got the store. And this is the bit where it's like free to play then, I guess, on that side of things, or it will be. We'll see, we've got 5,000 gold or whatever that token is. So you can buy some like cool outfits, purely cosmetic. They don't have any stats attached to them. And the founder's bonus rewards. Some of these are... Oh, okay, so if you don't play for a bit either, you can go back and get them as well. So, yeah, because I think the edition I've got is the gold edition. There is a platinum edition as well. So if you gold, you get the silver and gold. See, platinum, you'd get all three as well. And you basically just... What these are, they're like little... Okay, it's like a little sticker thing. Okay, so... Is that a sticker too? Or is that an actual... Oh, it's a cosmetic for a mage Grimmel. Okay. So again, all seems to be cosmetic based, or like stickers and emotes and things like that. And that's what these are. Belfry bucks. Yeah, so 5,000, which is what I've got, which came loaded in with my gold edition. £42, although you get an extra 1,000 for that. So yeah, I guess like it's not something where you probably need to pay, because it's not offering any options for actual stat boosting stuff. So yeah, I guess if you're like putting in a load of stuff with this and you're you want to look drippy, you want to have some cool outfits and stuff like that, it's always an option then, I guess. Not too... My problem with microtransactions is when it's like forced on you. Like you're like, to progress here, you have to like have the gear and you have to like sink hours and hours in, or you can pay for a shortcut. I'm not a fan of those. Chance encounters are missions that feature unique encounters that can only be completed once. Okay. So we play. Recommended gear score is fine. I did want to try a normal mission. We're still in the tutorial. Like the game's onboarding, I guess. But I did want to see if we can just matchmake and see what how the multiplayer works. Let's try this mission out. Oh, he dropped his bump. The animations and everything is really cool though. Combat feels nice. I think this is probably one as well that, given its graphical fidelity, probably works quite well on the Steam Deck. I could see this working quite nicely on there. Let me just check that quick on the Steam page. It is... because although this is an Xbox title, it doesn't require you to log into Xbox or anything like that. It is playable on Steam Deck. So functionality is all accessible, but some in-game text might be a bit small. So I can see that, yeah. Let me follow you. Okay. She's gonna follow us then. Teddy, watch the camp. I will return. So I've heard the purplish ones are strong, but red are even stronger. Okay. Oh yeah, they've got way more health. Okay. Oh, he's got that little tail thing. Yeah, obviously it's like early in the game, so a lot of this is just very straightforward because it's just getting used to the combat. Make a shout before they charge. Okay. Okay, so all enemy types, but they've got yellow, purple, and red as the strength level of each one. Oh, here we go. I can see now they can like throw quite a few enemies on the screen as well. Okay, get the stun in. And these are the camps, yeah. We got hit by that. Oh no, oh no. And the bombs actually hurt each other, which is good. Oh, oh, no, wrong button, wrong button. There we go. Let's get rid of these camps. There we go. Big one. She's just basically teaching us the different enemy classes and types. He commanded those over Gobbo's stand watch. Okay. So can we go down this way? Oh, we can. Nice. There we go. Yeah, I mean, my initial impressions of this is that it certainly seems fun. Everything like kind of fits quite nicely, especially if you like these kind of RPG class-based systems and stuff like that. Combat is nice, but you can see it can be has its challenging kind of moments as well, especially when there's more enemies. You got stuff to deal with. I haven't even tried my left trigger X attack yet. I wonder if it went back to Snaggleshire. Seems to be where they're all gathering. Okay. She's given us a chest. Get some items. Nice. Oh, we got a new sword as well. Some new stuff there. We got some sprite dust and some worn iron gauntlets. And a trainee's chest piece. So I wonder if we can like break down gear that we don't need and stuff like that. Like if we, as we level up and get rid of stuff, I'm guessing we can just cycle through our gear. This is Snaggleshire, is this whole area. Okay. So you want to be ace rank 2 around there. Okay. Let's go speak to Wolfram. This is quite a cool system. You can kind of go roam the overworld and check stuff out there. Just want to see, is that better? Okay, so it's actually the same damage, but it has different abilities. So this one's has slightly, like 3% Umbra cooldown and revives ally HP plus 4%. Very minimal. Okay. And you can press hold A for cosmetics. Apparently we have some cosmetics, so we can say we want the... Oh, that's the Stoic one. That's a nod to Banner Saga, isn't it? The Giles Bone Blade. Okay. Skills, we got skill points, but nothing to spend them on. Oh, well, we could do Rise and Recovery. Okay, so there are some stuff we could spend. And then expressions as well with the stickers. Which is that sticker we unlocked earlier. I guess just quickly, are we able to... It seems to give us an option to break stuff down. Okay. We've got currencies, curio cores. Because my thing, what I'm trying to look at is that free to play, there's a good chance that over time there will be stuff that will be harder to obtain, shall we say, because it's going to take more grinding. So this one actually has a set, Brooke's Legacy, so grants self and all allies regen after defeating 8 enemies, which is pretty cool. So obviously you need 3 Brute's Legacy items for that, but that's cool as well. I like the systems and like the RPG elements in this, for sure. I'm very curious about... I guess I'm just hesitant on the free-to-play side of things, because it's very... It looks very nice. Everything seems to work really nicely, but I'm like, okay, well, what's the catch, I guess? Skeptical of me. But I guess they're banking on people really enjoying the game, wanting to make their characters look cool, and if they're making some cool skins and stuff like that, and chuck them some money for the skins and keeps the game going. But yeah, always surprised with those kind of things in titles like this, where it's like PvE. There doesn't seem to be a battle pass or something like that. Not that there needs to be one, but it's normally what you would see as well. But there being like a battle pass with stuff to get people engaged and opening their wallets, you know. So this is Wolfram. So our shoals are being pulled in too many directions. So they make nests. You should meet with Courage. Has been giving us a pointer or two in combat for a couple thousand years. Just saw him at the barracks a moment ago. Okay. Let's go find Courage again. It's kind of getting us to go have a little explore around the town. We can interact with her as well. Pass above the rest. There we go. Don't get better at the daggers than me. Okay. Okay. Complete mission is Pyroclast, Shadow Striker, or Rock Breaker. Okay. And there's Courage. Snaggleshy. Okay, so that's going to be where it sends us next. So, yeah, that can be played with a group of players. So tap back, or the menu button, whatever it's called. Navigate to social tab and go to the group tab to use a group finder. You can invite your friends to join. Group leader chooses the missions. Okay, so you can create a public group. See your friends. Recent and blocked. Okay. To join a public group. Doesn't seem to be anyone making a group public. So it doesn't have matchmaking. It is like a group finder. I guess I could create a group. We can say goal. You can say like we're playing the story. Danger level 1. You could create a group if you wanted. Okay. Yeah, we'll stop advertising. We're not too fussed for that. So let's go to the map. That would be the only thing. I would have liked it just to have the option just to matchmake, just to throw you in. Like, have a brief moment where you can search to play with other people, or just not. But it seems like you have to actually join a group, find a group, or just go solo. You can invite people to group on the map as well. So if you find people, you can kind of rotate between the people that are here. Okay. It's a discovery mission. Okay, so we got... Yeah, we got one of these, but it seems like when we go into one of these like this, venture and gear score, so it's venture mission, special challenges are difficult bosses. They recommend you play as a group. Okay. And telling us about gear score. Okay. So 27, this is a bit of a jump up from the 5 that we were doing before. So let's try one of these. Also, we're doing this solo. It seems like they have different like events and things like that as well. They have like special weekends and stuff from what I can see on Steam in the past. Like they have like the odd weekend where they'll have like different events going on. So I guess it's trying to be like a live service title. Let's see what this is like then. A little bit harder. Let's use our focus strike. There we go. Oh, and it applies a bleed. That's used all the free blue bars at the bottom. So we've got to build that back up. Seems like all destructible environment as well. Okay. Still really like the drawing of it all, like the backgrounds and everything. Like nice like 3D looking and everything. Oh, it hit us. Oh god. There we go. A little bit of a comedic thing there as well. They're like, oh no, drop the bomb. Nice. They work quite well against the camps, I guess they're called, aren't they? Like the little spawners. Can we push enemies into those? Do they get hurt by that? I think they do, yeah. I find at the moment, I don't know if it's just my character at the moment, not really using the shield that much. So occasionally you'll encounter bonus objectives. Bonus is displayed on the right side of the screen. As you complete a bonus, grants a bonus chest. Okay. So destroy the free in under a minute. Okay. I don't think we're gonna do that. Is the third tent? Oh, what was it? Oh, you can apply a bleed to the tent. Makes sense. Yeah, there we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. I wonder if loot's shared. Like, if you're playing with other people, do they each get their own loot? Nice. Oh, we're getting attacked by bees now. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I like it. It's got a nice like fun charm to it, especially if it will be free to play. I think like, you know, you got no real risk with this. If you like what you're seeing, you're not really a fan of paying for it right now, it's absolutely fine. I don't think you'll be missing out too much. If anything, you'll wait for 1.0. Play it for free and enjoy it. And like I said, like if you don't want to pay for cosmetics, you don't have to. Like, I think it seems to be like a good game here at the core. I think my only thing at the moment is that I wish I just had matchmaking. But I guess for that, it would have to like level scale or something. A bit like what Final Fantasy 14 does, where if you're doing like a dungeon, it puts everyone to the same level. And, like up or down scales you. Whereas it kind of seems to only have the party finder option. or the group finder as it's called. And I guess as it comes out more, there'll be people doing groups. But I was surprised that despite how many people are in the, seems to be in the lobby, not a single person was searching for a group, like created a group. Oh, I'm on the wrong plane. Here we go. It does throw a lot of enemies at you. I can see this being like a scaling thing. As it, the more difficult content will just be a load of enemies. Nice. There we go. We can get our potions back. I think the 5 potions at the moment on this current content is generous. Obviously, harder difficulty, we might be going through those a bit more. Our leader's camp is this way. Okay. Boss time. So the break bar is the yellow bar located beneath an enemy's health bar. Okay. Let's give stun and vulnerability. I might want to put the bleed on first. Oh, he dodges me. There we go. Oh. He's got like a battle axe on his tail. This might be the bit actually that's the cool bit, is that if the bosses are actually got some difficulty to them, you've got to like learn their movesets and what works against them. And I'm guessing that the content is... Ooh. Oh god, okay. I'm guessing the content is obviously completable by all classes, but there might be some bosses that certain classes excel against. Oh god, he's really stun locked us there. There we go, we've broken now. Apply a bleed as well. Oh. Heal up. Oh god, okay. So even if he doesn't hit us, he goes for it again. Here we go, put that stun on him. Dodged into him that time. Oh. Did not dodge into him that time. Apply another bleed to him. Bleed doesn't last long though, it's very quick. Oh, kind of went the wrong way there. Applied a bleed to me. We've used almost all our potions here. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, I'm on the wrong plane as him. There we go. We've almost got him. Almost got him. There we go. Nice. Is that the end of the level? Seems like it. Can we get some loot? Victory. There we go. Okay, so we got a some war clubs, Slayer sword, chest wrap, Brute's greaves, recruit's helm. We're getting so much loot, there must be a way to like break down some of this and probably turn it into resources to put towards upgrades and stuff like that. But it seems quite, like I said, I'm liking it. It fits my kind of stuff that I'm looking for in terms of like RPG, the fighting and stuff like that as well. Looks quite nice. That also helps. So that's quite nice as well. There's loads of little different tiles we can interact with. So you kind of got this like natural overworld progression. You can see other people on the overworld as well. We can just open that chest, get some items. It almost feels a little bit like a board game as well, where you're moving like one tile at a time. But yeah, I think like I said, the main drawback with this is that it doesn't have, at least on PC, doesn't have local multiplayer. I don't know if it does on console. I think from the sounds of it, it's online only. And B, or second, with that online only, is that there's no real, like I said, unless you're looking in a group. Unless you're looking for a group, like unless you're creating your own group and adding people to it, doesn't seem to be like you're going to be playing this solo. So yeah, but I think it works at the moment. I don't know if as you get higher up, if it gets harder and harder, obviously, if some stuff is then super hard as a solo player, or if it scales based on whether you're 1, 2, 3, or 4 people. But yeah, if you've got some friends to play with this with as well, then that's always a good option. I was gonna say, is it on Game Pass? But I guess the thing with this is that it's gonna be free to play. So it wouldn't surprise me if you get like a gold. It is on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass right now, you can actually play this on Game Pass. I don't know if the Game Pass option, if you get like a silver or gold option when it comes to free to play, but yeah, if you have Game Pass, you can actually check this out right now if you want to as well. So that's an option there. But yeah, it's got a nice little charm to it. I like the world it's created and the ideas around it and everything. Definitely like to try the different classes out and see what those are like as well. Might try the Shadow Striker next, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for this one. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks again to Xbox for providing me with the code to check this out. And what I wanted to see is, does it have an actual date? Like it's 1.0. 10th of September is when it came out for initial release and early access. But it does Towerborne full release date. So it was added on Game Pass on April 29th. It's still a preview. It's on Xbox Game Preview. It was on Steam beforehand, so it's come to Xbox now. But I don't know, like full release, if that's even been confirmed yet. I don't think it has. So it's just early access at the moment. And yeah, cross-platform play and Xbox arrived on April 29th. So it's recently come to Xbox. And yeah, I guess we will just have to keep an eye out for when it will come into 1.0 and be free to play. But at the moment, you either need Game Pass or you need to pay for it. So, like I said, the cheapest way to get into this game is $21.99 for the Silver Founders Pack. And I think because I have the Gold and Platinum, apparently I have Platinum DLC. So apparently they gave me the full, I mean, that's great. They gave me the full one. So that's cool. But yeah, apparently I can't see the prices of those because Steam says I have them already. Which, does it not tell me that at all? Oh, so silver is $21.99, gold is $18, and platinum is $20. So I think if you're having them all together, I don't know if it actually adds up to that much, but yeah. yeah, that is Towerborne. So let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed that. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to leave it there. And I'll see you guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.